Today we will be testing the TSI plus CCI indicator. But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. There is also a link down below to sign up for Tradingview. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the TSI plus CCI indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 49 different strategies, with 13 of them being profitable. We've also tested a total of 542 indicators, with 231 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. Keep in mind that we test all these strategies and indicators on the Forex market, but they can be applied to just about any market universally. Alright, so today's indicator is the TSI plus CCI with Hall indicator. And you can see it here on screen. And so we've tested a similar indicator to this one, which was the TSI plus CCI, and I believe it had the Hall as well. But this one is slightly different. So this one actually gives signals when you should buy, when you should sell. It actually had take profit signals or take profit tags as well, but I went ahead and turned those off for the sake of our testing. Really all we are concerned with is when we get the sell signal and when we get the buy signals or tags. And so when we get a buy signal, obviously we are going to buy. When we get a sell signal, we are going to go short. So that's the setup we're looking for. Let's go ahead and get on with the testing and see what we can get out of this. Alright, so the first signal that we got was a long signal right here. We barely was able to squeeze out take profit right here on this candle. We then picked up another buy as this candle closed, but unfortunately we get a heavy pullback right here. That stops us out on that one. Then we pick up a buy right here. We gotta ride sideways in consolidation for a couple of days before we get this big drop, which then stops us out of this buy right here. And then a few days later we pick up this buy signal, and you can see that it pushes up really nicely, price action does, and gets us to our take profit. Let's go ahead and continue on. All right, then we pick up a buy signal right here. This one took profit. This buy signal took profit right here on this candle, and so this candle gave us a another buy signal right here, and you can see that price action pushes up and gets us to our take profit. Then we pick up a buy signal right here, but price action pushes down really heavily, stopping us out on that one before we pick up this buy right here. Price pushes up and gets us to take profit on that one. So what I'm going to do here is go ahead and fast forward the testing. That way things don't get too long, and we'll pick this up when we're at the end of the year. All right, so that puts us at the end of the year right there. Before we add these up, now would be a good time to say that if you are interested in excelling your trading knowledge, I highly recommend that you join our Patreon only channel on our Discord server. You can find a link to our Patreon down below, as well as a link to our Discord. Once you sign up as a patron, it'll give you access to the Patreon only channel, where we post some really great advanced information about trading strategies, trading indicators, trading philosophy in general. Our admin Jay and some of the regular members post regular market analysis, where they put up screenshots of charts where they've marked out areas of support and resistance, indicators that they're using, exactly when they're entering trades, exiting trades, taking profits, the whole deal. They're growing small accounts really quickly with the information that they're putting out for everyone to see. And as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, you'll get access to the full list of indicators that we have tested, that we have recently had transferred over into an Excel sheet. And so you'll get access to the Excel sheet and the PDF of all the indicators, showing exactly which indicators were winners, which ones are losers, as well as their win rates. And you'll get access to a Excel sheet of all the strategies that we have tested. That shows exactly which strategies were winners, which ones are losers, their win rates, as well as links to go back and review those individual videos. And another new thing that we've been doing here recently is one of our other members has put together a small handful of profitable optimized indicators that we are giving away to all the patrons for free. So there is a ton of benefits to becoming a patron of the channel, and it doesn't cost hardly anything at all. I highly recommend it. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at our indicator here. Everything in focus. All right, so let's go ahead and count these out and see what we get out of this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. So we have 24 trades altogether, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So that's not going to meet the 60% criteria that we're looking for. I think we got very similar results out of the original one, even though the entries were different than the original one. And so, yeah, fascinating enough. This one, yeah, it's very, like I said, very similar. I think it was about the same number of trades, and I think it had about the same win rate as this one. And this one kind of fell victim to the same thing, where it just was a little bit too fast, a little bit too twitchy, giving these signals where it really shouldn't have been. And if we could have, avoided some of those, maybe this would have been a decent indicator to mess around with. But as it stands, this one is going to go on the no list, just like the other one, and we will move on to the next indicator from here.